The coach had clearly strapped 8,000 kilograms of weighted ankle cuffs to the girl, but lied to her, saying they only weighed 80 kilograms. The girl foolishly believed him. During the competition, the ankle cuffs accidentally came off. It crashed down, rattling the pool as if it were an earthquake. At the same moment, the girl sprang from the water and flew to the finish line. It turned out that the girl was a swimming prodigy. Since her mother's passing and her father's remarriage, she had been bullied by her stepmother and stepsister, and they refused to give her any opportunities to train or compete. Fortunately, 3 coaches had recognized her swimming talent, and secretly added 8,000 kilograms of weight for her. They wanted to train her to become a champion dominating the swimming world. Her half-sister, however, completely looked down on her. She often provoked and prevented the girl from training. One day, her stepsister dragged her mother's portrait out of the ancestral hall and burned it, even saying that the girl was a poor orphan without a mother. The girl could no longer tolerate it and slapped her sister. In an instant, her sister was sent flying hundreds of meters away. The girl was utterly shocked. After all, she had not used much force. Angry, the stepsister went home to tell their parents. At that moment, the girl accidentally tripped over a strange iron ball. Furious, she kicked the iron ball, embedding it in the wall. As soon as she finished venting her anger, the stepsister arrived with servants and dragged the girl back home. No sooner had the girl left than the neighboring clan head brought people to the ancestral hall. They were astonished to see the millennia-old polished sphere in the courtyard kicked into the wall, because that sphere weighed 100,000 gene, and no one had moved it even a fraction in thousands of years. The clan head realized that someone powerful had emerged in the family. He immediately mobilized everyone to search for them. Meanwhile, the girl was taken back home. The stepsister falsely accused the girl of attacking her for no reason, claiming that her injuries would prevent her from participating in the national swim team trials. It turned out that the Lin family had long been a swimming dynasty. For years, they had been supplying swimming talent to the country. The stepsister had always been the Lin family's key cultivation target. Seeing her daughter injured, the stepmother threatened to expel the girl from the Lin family, and to throw her mother's spirit tablet out of the ancestral hall. The girl looked pitifully at her father, but her father only cared about the family's honor, not her plight. The girl had no choice but to kneel before her stepmother and sister, begging them to show mercy and not remove her mother from the ancestral hall. The stepmother had no intention of letting her off. She said she would forgive her as long as her legs were broken, for the sake of her mother remaining within the family. The girl accepted the stepmother's punishment. Suddenly, the Kainan stepped in to stop it and pleaded on her behalf, claiming she had also registered for the national swim team trials in a few days, so the girl could not be injured in any way. Her father had to compromise to ensure the family's acceptance rate. He then turned to the stepsister and promised that if the girl failed to place, he would come back, break her legs, and expel her from the family. The stepmother believed the girl had no swimming talent, and thought her expulsion was only a matter of time, so she let her off the hook for the time being. On the day of the competition, the girls' 3 coaches also arrived at the venue. The competition was very simple. First, they ranked competitors in a 200-meter freestyle race. Then they held a challenge tournament centered on the first-place winner. Ultimately, whoever successfully defended their title would be selected for the national team.